I'll probably lose control.
Hey y'all. Hey y'all, all late. Listen, that's how you come in when you're super late. You know you late and wrong. Tell them, hey y'all. Can y'all see me okay? Let me brighten it up for Facebook. I'm not even gonna go there. Things happen. Y'all don't know, I be laughing at some crazy stuff. To myself. I love you guys. How are you guys? Oh my goodness. So today, guys, just so we can go ahead and get this going. I'm sorry I was a little late. I was, in wardrobe trying to get my life together. But we're going to drink Sutter Home. Not Sutters now, y'all. Y'all know that y'all be saying Sutters. It's Sutter. So we're gonna drink Sutter Home Sweet Red, baby. We got Sutter Home Sweet Red. Yes. Okay. So that's what we're gonna be drinking on Wine Tasting with Tylamar tonight, guys. Okay. I'm having a blessed day. I couldn't be better. You know what I'm saying? Hey, boo. Oh my gosh, I was just thinking about you today. Oh my God, my baby. I love you, girl. Yeah, so I'm just really excited, guys. I'm really happy and I'm just focused. You know what I'm saying? And I'm thankful for that. I have a different type of focus now. And I think that, everything that I've gone through this year alone has really, really put me in a place of extreme focus. You know what I'm saying? And I'm very, very excited about that and I'm happy about that. Sometimes we go through things that we wish we didn't have to go through, but they sharpen your focus and God is just thickening my skin and you know what I'm saying? So I thank God for that. But at any rate, guys, what was I gonna say? Oh my goodness. I feel a little under the weather, but I've been taking some medicine and everything like that. And I have a very special show for y'all. I want to sing for y'all tonight. So I hope you guys are excited about that because I am gonna go ahead and bust out and sing in just a few moments. But yeah, I was thinking about it. I was like, oh my goodness, should I just tell them that I don't, we can't do the show tonight and come back next week? But I said, you know what? The show must go on. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, I've been so focused and I was like, no, I'm not gonna let nothing stop me. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not letting anything stop me from attaining what I want to attain. So I'm here. I'm here for my fans. I'm here for those that truly support me. So thank you guys so much. Sutter Home Sweet Red. Sutter Home is an amazing brand. You guys know that I've showcased Sutter Home one year before. On the website it says this inviting wine blend promises you the taste of sun-ripened cherries and juicy peaches all in one pour. Excuse me. Enjoy our sweet red chilled on a warm day, or pair it with grilled meats, spicy Asian cuisine, and like cheeses. I don't eat none of that, but I'll eat some fresh fruits and vegetables with it. But whatever you guys prefer, y'all know if y'all eat meat, there ain't no shade coming from over here. I do not throw up shade. I don't have time for none of that. Once you set your table, just turn on the music and let the good times flow. And this is more on the sweeter side, guys, so that's why it's called Sweet Red. So it's more on the sweeter side of wines, and I definitely like this wine. I've had it before. I wonder if you guys have had it. So, let's say we pour it up. Y'all want to pour it up early or y'all want to wait a little bit? We should pour it up. Okay? So again, for everybody just joining and just tuning in, we got Sutter Home Sweet Red. Yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and oh my goodness, let me you can't imagine what's been going through my head. Put up a good fight, but baby get into it. I like your conversation, you got that intuition, exactly what I'm looking for. Oh, I feel it naked when I can't get next to you. You're such a star, babe. Let's do some candlelight. I wanna strip you of that guard and see your heart, get your attention. Not tying nothing like them. I know you nervous. I'm diving into love. I wanna learn more about you. About. You know what I'm saying? Cheers, guys. All right now. Hold on, y'all. Make sure you guys have y'all glasses ready. Some of y'all need to be drinking the wine from last week. I told y'all to go out and get that wine. Have y'all been listening or not? Yeah. Oh my goodness. I just want to say cheers to a blessed week, a wonderful day, an awesome decade, a blessed year. You know what I'm saying? Spreading nothing but love and light. You know what I'm saying? Thinking about the night I ran away from ya. That was some bullshit. Must have been really tripping and just afraid. I'm falling fast for ya. I'm on that new look. Can't get y'all out of my head. I like your conversation. You got that intuition. You know I'm what you're looking for. Oh, I'm such a grown-up independent man. I love, not trying to hurt ya. Y'all look a little frightened. Take me to places in your mind, and no one just ever take me. It's like getting naked, oh. It's like getting naked with your clothes on. Oh, let's get naked, oh. Keep your clothes on. Yeah. Y'all ready? No need to take your clothes off. Oh, yeah. Wanna know who you are? Who am I? Who am I? Oh, who made me feel this way? Through all my bad relationships with you, I can truly say anything is possible. Anything I'll do for you. If anything, I'll always stay. It might drive me crazy not having my baby. If anything, I'll never leave. If anything, just count on me. Oh, now let's just get crazy. Won't you for my baby? You see, Ty ain't ever gonna do you like them other guys do you. I'm real, I say what I mean and I mean what I say. I've made a lot of mistakes in my past, but I'm real and I'm true to who I am. And nobody should be ashamed of speaking their truth, ever. Oh, listen, I'll never leave you. Promise not to deceive you. I'll always stay. Oh, hey, I'll never leave. You gotta count on me, count on me, count on me, count on me, on me. Oh, with you, baby, anything is possible. Anything I'll do for you. If anything, I'll always stay in my job. If anything, I'll never leave. Oh, you gotta count on me. Oh. And we're gonna go ahead and get into doing something else real quick. Now, guys, we're gonna talk a little bit about the wine of the day. So let me get some tunes going here, y'all. Let's get some tunes going real quick, so we can chat about the wine of the day. All right. Now, do y'all know about Pinot Grigio or not? Okay. So let's see a little bit about Pinot Grigio. This is just a tad bit. We ain't gonna get into too much about it, but this is an amazing. What I'm about to say. I hope that flame wasn't burning too high. I didn't burn my shirt. But I happen to really love Pinot Grigio, guys. I really do. And it's just an amazing, amazing wine for me. And you know, when I first started drinking wine, I was drinking like more of the sweeter wine. You know what I mean? And you know, at the end of the day, I was just like, you know what I'm saying? I like the sweet wine, but it started getting like too much for me. Like, I don't like wine now that's too sweet. When I started getting into tasting more varieties of wine, it was like, I can't do nothing that's too sweet. You know what I'm saying? I had to do something that's a little bit more, on the dry side, but in between, you feel me? And I think that's what Pinot Grigio is, for me anyway. Pinot Grigio is like an in-between. It's not too sweet and it's not too dry, so I really like it. So with that being said, this is off of Yellowtail's website. Big shout out to Yellowtail again. Okay, so on their website, this says that Yellowtail Pinot Grigio is everything a great wine should be. Zesty, fresh, and easy to drink. And I agree. The flavor is apples, pears, and passion fruit. So see guys, I think that's another reason I like it. I happen to really, really love green apples. So, apples, pears, passion fruit. And you can enjoy this type of wine with Asian-inspired food on a warm summer evening. Okay? How about that? And it may be fall, but you can enjoy this on a warm fall evening as well, right, Yellowtail? Big shout out to Yellowtail and big shout out to all you guys. Big shout out to everybody doing their thing. Shout out to you if you have not given up this week. Let me tell you guys something. The past few days, you guys know that I'm very transparent when I get on here. You know what I mean? Very transparent. When I'm late, I walk in here like I'm late, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody about to be around here tiptoeing through the tulips like, no. So at any rate, the past few weeks have been crazy for me. Just kind of an emotional roller coaster. I'm kind of going through some things spiritually. And it's an amazing experience for me, but it's also, an extremely tough experience as well. And I'm thankful for every moment, though. I really am, because it's teaching me. I'm learning a lot. There's, just a lot of things happening. And I'm actually going to be bringing a lot more of that to you guys. I'm going to be sharing a lot more of that with you guys, but not today on the show. So you guys will hear more about this, this spiritual journey of mine. I've always been a spiritual person, grew up a Christian man. I call myself more so spiritual now than Christian. I have a Christian foundation, and I'll never, forget my foundation. My foundation is always there, but I'm, more of a spiritual being at this point. And I've always, thrived and strived for more and wanted to know more and wanted to learn more. And I always knew that there was more than sitting on a church pew every single Sunday. There's nothing wrong with that. Don't get it twisted, because people will try to clip things and twist your words. I don't want y'all to do that. I don't want anybody to misunderstand what I'm saying. There's absolutely nothing wrong with going to church. But me being the spiritual individual that I am, and at this point in my life, it's much more than that. I'm learning so much more. And I've always strived to learn much more than just being in the church and what the church can give me, because you can only get so much from there. There's only so much that they can hand you before you're looking for other answers. Well, at least that was me. So again, we'll get into that. But it's been just crazy this past week. But I'm here, and I want to say shout out to everybody else who has had a crazy week, who's had a crazy few days, but you're still here. You're still striving. You're still smiling when you can. And when you cannot smile, it's okay, and I'm learning that it's actually okay to not be okay, So that's that. So I love you guys, and big shout out to you guys. I see you guys. I love y'all. I can't really see who's here, but I love you guys, and I see you. Cheers, y'all. Really can't deny. Okay, now guys, that was a little bit about Yellowtail's Pinot Grigio. I really like this, guys. It is everything that they said it is. It's a very fresh, crisp taste for me, and I love that. And I love it on chill. When you put it in that refrigerator and let that thing get nice and cold, oh my goodness. There's nothing like a nice, fresh, cold glass of wine for me, okay? Period. Now, some of you guys know that recently I did a little, I did a little show the other day where I was answering questions about love and relationships, and I decided that I'm going to go ahead and answer some more of those questions for you guys right here, right now on Wine Tasting with Tylamar. How does that sound? I remember I was doing this one job and they had us say that. What job was that? They had us say that to these people. I was like, what? We got to keep saying this? It was like this whole script. How does that sound, man? I know the people on the phone was just like, huh? But at any rate, let me not go there. Okay. So sir, or my Badia. Are there any times, I don't know why I spelled that is bothering me. Oh yeah. Whatever. Are there any times you feel lonely or like you won't find that special someone? Okay. Did y'all hear that question? Yes, I remember the way you used to love me in every way. Oh, I remember. Okay. Are there any times you feel lonely or like you won't find that special someone? I'm gonna break that up into two parts because there were times that I felt like, oh my God, I'm not gonna find anybody, but I'm a very optimistic person, so that goes out the window right away. You know what I'm saying? So when I had felt like that in the past, it immediately like hours later went out the window because I'm a very optimistic person. You know what I'm saying? But I will admit that sometimes you go through, so much that it's like, it's almost like, oh my God, am I ever going to find somebody? But at the end of the day, what God has for you is for you, and what God has for me is for me. And I know that there's somebody out there for me at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? And just because they're not here right now, or I couldn't find them, or just because we're not together doesn't mean anything. Just like everybody else who found somebody, I can find somebody too. What makes somebody else better than me? You know what I mean? So absolutely not. But yes, there are days where I feel lonely. There are days where I feel very alone. You know what I'm saying? There have been times when I felt alone with a whole bunch of people around me. You know what I'm saying? And that's just a whole nother preach. But yeah, there are days that I feel alone, and who doesn't? The majority of people do want, now not everybody, but the majority of people I think do want, a companion or somebody to share their life with. And I want the same thing. And I think that, and you guys tell me what you think. I definitely want to hear you guys' answers to that question as well. But I honestly think that, it was really hard for me because for years and years I was in the closet. I mean, for years, I recently came out like just a few years ago. When was it? Like 2016, I think I came out. And I'm such a grown up. But I think that was mainly part of the issue. Not really, but part of it. If I was to have somebody, I don't want to have somebody and hide them. You know what I'm saying? And I believe my forever person probably didn't want to be hidden either. So I think that, timing is everything. And I think that God makes no mistakes. So I know that my man is out there somewhere and we'll run into each other one day. But it does get lonely, you know what I'm saying, to say the least sometimes. And I'm human, you know what I'm saying? Yes, I want somebody there. And I'm at a stage in my life where I'm not just going to invite anybody into my space. I'm not just going to have anybody come around just because I'm lonely.
Pull up, come up, get on my level first. Some say that I'm soft, even call me feminine. I always been a boss. You can come that I walk in the spot, all eyes on me. People talking, but wanna know me.
Yeah. This one's called Say It To My Face, off of my album Conception.
Respect my shot, I'm supposed to be a boss.
Wait. Seaside always comes on when I'm talking about love and relationships. Big shout out to my future babe. Big shout out to all the lovers out there. Y'all already know how we get down. All right, guys. Wait a minute, because I want to sing again. Take me, I'm more than your dreams do. All right, y'all. Pause that because I'm ready to sing yet again, guys. I'm getting ready to sing for y'all because, this is my show and I want to sing. This one is called Ooh, off of my EP Penetration. Y'all ain't know I had an EP and I dropped that this year. Y'all ain't know I had an album and I dropped that this year. Y'all ain't know I had over 10 singles and I dropped that this year too. Drop that this year. I love you guys. Thank you for supporting me and everything that I do. This one is called Ooh. Listen. Here we go. You in love with no he didn't. Tylamar. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, Tylamar, okay? You guys know that this is not even right. Hold on, guys.
One night, one night. Oh, we only wait one night.
Because you thought I would always be here. But I decided that you didn't deserve my presence. So I walked away. You may have ended it, but I walked away. And trust me, I'm not looking back. Because you'll notice that I don't have time.
You can't deny
Now, next question. Do you think phones should remain open to your partner in a relationship or not? Now, I would really love to hear you guys' take on this, right? So, what do you guys think? Like, do you guys think that phones in a relationship should remain open? Do you think that your password should be kept a secret, Marcus? Okay? Give me the password, Marcus. What movie is that from? Big shout out to my cousin Tyler Perry. Nah, but what was I gonna say? What do you guys think about that? Like, do you guys really think that you should have your phone open with your bae, or do you think that it shouldn't even matter? Me personally, phones should be unlocked. You know what I'm saying? It does matter. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like it's all about your relationship with that person. And that I think that relationships are about communication. And I think, you know, one of the guys that I dated, because I really learned another level of communication when I was with him, and I learned that I was being kind of selfish in a relationship. Not with him, but I was being selfish in a way where I wasn't communicating, you know, as effective as I could. And he taught me that, so big shout out to him. But I feel like phones should be open, and I feel like being that I dealt with certain things in my past where that was an issue with me, that's the reason that I feel it should be open, and that's the reason why I feel that whoever I get with should be mindful of that. But let me tell you something, when you get with your forever, when you get with that one and only, that's not even gonna be a question. You know what I'm saying? How can I say this? I feel like certain things are just gonna flow when you're with the one that you're supposed to be with. Certain things just flow. You just agree on certain things. And you're like, man, that's nothing. You know what I'm saying? What's the issue with you seeing my phone? What's the issue with you seeing anything in my phone? You know what I mean? And that's how I think it should be. You know? I don't care if my man picks up my phone and literally types in the password and is using it because he doesn't want to use his. He wants to go on my phone and just look around. I could care less. You know what I'm saying? It's not, you know, I just could care less. And I feel like that's how it should be. I feel like it should be that open. And if it's that open, then we know that, you know, nothing's going to happen. You know? I don't know. What y'all think? I'm curious to hear what everybody else thinks. They just believe.
take off your socks. Don't need those on. Put it on. Take off and stay.
This is Flight 1226, the remix. What an itch. This is the remix, guys. The original is on my album Concepcion, and the remix is on all digital platforms. Both are on all digital platforms. Look them up. So now, oh, this is a great question. How would you like to change the way your life is moving? You know, I think that my life is moving in an amazing direction. I'm really trying to enjoy the tough times. You know, I'm not gonna lie, the tough times get on my last nerve. I mean, but that's what tough times do. They make you tougher, and they make you, you know, that's why I'm more than a conqueror and all of those great things. But, you know, tough times are tough. So, I don't know. I think that, I'm just ready to, I don't know. I'm ready for an amazing change. For the better, you know? I am. I'm ready for an amazing change for the better. I'm ready to, you know, get back on stage again for my fans and supporters. I'm ready to hit the stage. I really am ready to get on that stage. And oh my God, dude, I haven't been on stage in quite some time, but I'm definitely ready to bring it back to the fans. And I have so many new ideas and things like that. If you ask some of my friends what they think I'm attracted to, they're gonna say Hispanic men and they're gonna say light-skinned men. That is not true. Well, it is true. Partially true. But that is not all that I'm attracted to. You know, physically. Let's just talk about physical first and then I'll get into the other things. Because physical is just a small, incy, weighty, okay? Because you can be super handsome, but when I tell you, if all of that other stuff on the inside is incorrect, I don't want to be bothered. And I mean that. I've seen some beautiful, beautiful men and women. And when their insides is messed up, it just turns me completely off. So with that being said, anyway, I'm definitely attracted to Hispanic men, but I'm attracted to all races. I've said that before, I definitely don't have no type. I'm attracted to Indian men, Korean men, Chinese men, you know, all different races. I really am. I'm open to all races. That's just who I am. I've always been that way, but I am very attracted to Hispanic men for whatever reason. What can I say? I think that, and he does not have to be light skinned. I don't want to get that. I've dated a lot of light skinned guys, and I am very attracted to light skinned men. Everybody has preferences. That's like preferences. But I don't really even have that because at the end of the day, there are some dark chocolate drops that are beautiful to me. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, but I love them light. I do love them light now, you know? But that almost got the preference. But I am not discriminate. I don't discriminate against anything, really. But I really don't like thick guys like that. I don't. That's just not my thing. And I don't need to make a face to each their own, but that's just not really my thing. You have to be, if you're gonna be thick, you have to be a certain type of thick. You have to be like a solid thick if you're gonna be thick for me. But anyway, and we all have preferences, so stop all of that nonsense. Oh, this and that. I don't want to hear nothing because everybody has a preference and everybody's entitled to that. Period, guys. Now, first of all, what attracts me is somebody that is not so uptight. Somebody that's not afraid to talk about sex. Somebody that's not afraid to, you know, be who they are, to be silly. You know what I'm saying? That attracts me, silliness. Somebody that's just off the wall that can rock with me, man, because I'm very silly. I'm out of control. You know what I'm saying? And I want somebody that's like that. You know, somebody that's, you know, funny. Somebody that is romantic. And somebody that's just not like gonna do all of this stuff to get you and then switch up. You know, I don't want that little switcheroo. I don't like that. Y'all know the switcheroos that I'm talking about? When you be with somebody and then all of a sudden, you know, you with them for a year or two, or not even a year or two, because sometimes it don't even take that long, a few months, and then all of a sudden they switch up on you. Well, damn, what happened to the flowers that were bought? And, you know, what happened to the late night phone call at 8? I mean, something's happening here. I don't want all of that switching up. I don't though, that gets on people's nerves. Okay. Alright, so let's do one last question, guys, but let's hear some music real quick. It's sip our wine, guys. Cheers, guys, to a blessed day and all blessed week. An amazing decade, a hashtag blessed new year. Can you guys believe that it is already, what is it? What month is it? It's already October. Oh my goodness. Big shout out to my father, aka Al Jerome. His birthday was on the 1st of October. Big shout out to you, Dad. I truly love you. That man has always loved me unconditionally. No matter who I was, no matter what he saw, no matter anything. I could do anything. One thing I know is my father has always loved me unconditionally, and I loved him the same. I love you, Dad, and I want to wish you a very happy birthday. Big shout out to him. Yes! Shifted into autopilot. Will you feel your own music though? okay, that I'm gonna do. No, wait, matter of fact. Oh, this is a really good question. I love you back. I see those hearts. This is the last question. No, maybe not the last, but guys, okay. Oh, I still have to do reviews. Okay. What kind of support would you like from your partner when achieving your goals? So what kind of support would you like from your partner when achieving goals? And I want you guys to also answer some of these questions as well. You can leave your comments down below. What kind of support would you like from your partner when you're achieving your goals? Now, I think with my partner, when achieving my goals, I would definitely like my partner to be very supportive of what I do, and there was a guy that I dated. I always tell you guys stories, but stories bring it all into, full circle. And it gives you that picture. So there was a guy that I dated, and I recorded 13 carats in his home. And that was an amazing experience, but it was just so sweet. He cooked for me, and he actually helped me set up everything and sat there while I was recording and encouraged me and everything like that. And that was really amazing. So I would like that type of encouragement, and I would just, like my man to be, encouraging, like coming into my production room, like, babe, you okay? You good? And, is everything good, babe? You need anything? And, just, sitting and listening to my ideas and, actually supporting my ideas and giving me good ideas and giving me feedback. And I would love to do the same for him. And, as a collective group, as a partnership, I would like to also just, kind of bring, I don't know, because I don't know, I have yet to meet my forever. So I don't know what he's going to be doing and everything, but as a partnership, I would also like to just come together and do things together. It may not be this, I don't need him on my wine tasting show per se, or and I don't even need him to be a music person, you know what I'm saying? But whatever he does, I definitely want to support it, and I definitely want to, know if there's anything that I could do to make what he does better, you know what I'm saying? Even if I can do some administration. Will you feel your own music though? Guys, this is the last question, okay, that I'm going to do. No, wait, matter of fact. Oh, this is a really good question. I love you back. I see those hearts. This is the last question. No, maybe not the last, but guys, okay. Oh, I still have to do reviews. Okay. What kind of support would you like from your partner when achieving your goals? So what kind of support would you like from your partner when achieving goals? And I want you guys to also answer some of these questions as well. You can leave your comments down below. What kind of support would you like from your partner when you're achieving your goals? Now, I think with my partner, when achieving my goals, I would definitely like my partner to be very supportive of what I do, and there was a guy that I dated. I always tell you guys stories, but stories bring it all into, full circle. And it gives you that picture. So there was a guy that I dated, and I recorded 13 carats in his home. And that was an amazing experience, but it was just so sweet. He cooked for me, and, he actually helped me set up everything and sat there while I was recording and encouraged me and everything like that. And that was really amazing. So I would like that type of encouragement, and I would just, like my man to be, encouraging, like coming into my production room, like, babe, you okay? You good? And, is everything good, babe? You need anything? And, just, sitting and listening to my ideas and, actually supporting my ideas and giving me good ideas. And this is called I Won't Do Anything. Y'all ready? Tilt your glasses up. I told y'all I'm a little sick. I'm a little under the weather. So I'm gonna try to do this. I'll probably lose control in here if you're not around me. Yeah, you're all I wanna know. Made my heart open up, and I knew that was tough. Ain't felt this good in so long. I don't know what I'd do without you. Yeah, sometimes I wonder. So right about now, we're gonna get into some reviews of the wine of the evening. And we're gonna see what some of the people out there are saying about this wine. We're gonna see, how they feel about it. How does that sound, guys? If I told you, I don't know what job that was. We had to keep saying that over and over. How does that sound? It was awesome though. At the end of the day, it was awesome. Wow. I just got like a revelation. I ain't even gonna go there. Oh, I know you'll rock with me. I never do anything, never you wanna leave me. Come on, rock with me. All right, let's see what Noreen said, y'all. So Noreen said, Yellowtail is a terrific everyday table wine. I enjoy a glass of Pinot Grigio or rosé during the warm summer days. See, now she is right on point with y'all, Yellowtail. Yellowtail, hey baby. I see you, boo. Yellowtail said the same thing. Served well chilled, it's very refreshing. It also pairs well with with a what? I don't know what she said. I don't know. But anyway, she loves it. She said it's refreshing, Noreen. We appreciate your feedback and your comment, girl. Okay? Now, Jamie said this is by far my favorite of the cheap wines. Jamie called it cheap. But it ain't nothing with wine being cheap. Hell, we want it to be cheap. We don't want to spend top dollar on nothing. We thank you, Yellowtail, for making this inexpensive and easy to get. Because sometimes times is rough. Hell. And we need some wine. She said it's not nasty and bitter like Barefoot is. Ooh, did she come from Barefoot? This is Jamie. This is not me, Barefoot. I haven't satisfied. I went to a brewery with a few friends and wasn't in a beer mood, and I had a few glasses. Now we got finger food that night. What? Now we got finger food that night. Buffalo wings to be exact, since we hear good things, but I wouldn't mind having this again with dinner. She loves it. All right, big shout out to you for that. Herminia says, hey Herminia, girl, thank you for your review. And thank you, Jasnea, for your review as well. Herminia says, it's not my favorite, but I will drink it. Has a really sweet taste. It's a bit acidic, but I really do like the bottle. It's beautiful. So I really do recommend this product. I mean, and she said it's low carb too, which is a great thing. Now, we all like low carb. Y'all better go out and get this Yellowtail. I didn't showcase it. Yellowtail, big shout out to you guys again. Thank you guys for supporting me. I see your likes, I see your comments to Yellowtail. I really appreciate you guys supporting everything that I do. I really do. I'm not perfect, but I'm definitely worth it. Yellowtail Pinot Grigio, that's our wine of the evening, baby. And I happen to really love Yellowtail brand. Like this girl said, she's entitled to her opinion and everything like that. I don't think it's acidic, but she finds it acidic or whatever. Now, Ms. Boo said, this is very good. I love Pinot anything. Yes, girl. It's a go-to wine of choice. It's available several places, even the grocery store, and price is doable. Now, for all my people up north, I know that y'all do not have the privilege of getting your wines in the grocery store. Go ahead and sign a petition or something to make that happen, because clearly that's a problem. I just have no idea why y'all can't buy wine in the grocery store up north. I'm from Jersey, as many people know, but I do not live in Jersey. I live in Florida now, and I live in the South, and I love the South because we can get wine anywhere. I can go to my local 7-Eleven, get wine, or wherever. Period. Let's do one more review, y'all. And stick with me regardless. You guys are the ones that love me unconditionally, and I love you back. Big shout out to you guys, okay? We only win one night. So, period, point blank, I'm not doing it. We could do this.
Well, of course. I mean, I think I'm up for that tonight.
I love you guys. This one is called Tonight. This is on my EP Penetration. It's available on all digital platforms. And yeah, so guys, make sure that you guys are drinking safely. That you are, if you are gonna drink, that you don't get behind anybody's wheel. Okay, sit on your couch, drink some water, let it wear off before you decide to get behind the wheel. That
I can't deny the way I feel inside. I can't just hide the love
I feel for you. Take me, I'm yours tonight.
and every day.
But I will say, Yellowtail, this was real good, and I like their bottle too. I like Yellowtail, I do. I like how they do that and separate the two. That's very unique for them. They have a very unique thing. I'm also a graphic designer from all those that don't know. So this whole presentation is great for me. I love it. It's very fresh, like they said. I agree with everything that the people was. Well, some of that not. I don't want to say nonsense because everybody's entitled to their own opinion. Oh my God, it's been a long day. But anyway, my opinion, I love it. I give it a 10. And I haven't given everything a 10. So don't y'all act like I give everything a 10 because I don't. Now, go out and get this Yellowtail Pinot Grigio and stop playing all your life. This has been a great show. I want to thank you guys for tuning in. Team Tata, baby.